Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today this video is going to be a little bit more quick. It's a little bit more intimate. It's real personal for the people that it's about. So I won't keep you guys too long because you guys don't know them. So today I'm going to be announcing my bride tribe. As you can see, we're getting married, okay? Married, period. I got engaged about 6 months ago in Mexico, Cancun. And since then, I've been saying, oh, I'm gonna send out these boxes, I'm gonna send out these proposals, and then I never do. So I sent out one and I asked another person in person, and I thought that that's how I wanted to ask everyone else, and then I just never got around to it because if you know me, you know that I'm a procrastinator, I'm lazy, and I'm just not organized. So it would take me a very long time to actually coordinate all of that and then send it all out to everybody. Not everybody lives here, not everyone's local, so it's like really hard for me because I'm a mess. And that little ding is gonna get on my nerves so bad. I might as well just go undo it. I'm gonna try. I can't find the source of the sound. It's making me mad too because I can hear it. I don't know where it's coming from. You see, off task. You see how that's how I do. So today I'm going to be announcing my bridesmaids. I have it written down on this. This is from a shoebox. You see what type of treatment they get dealing with me. I just need to get this all together, get everything together. So then Brooke, who you guys already know, that's my maid of honor, she can do it because I can't. I can't. You know, I'm just not that kind of person. All right, so I'll just leave that there. I'll look over for when I'm going to say the next person's name. So first and foremost, we have Brooke as my maid of honor. I met Brooke at SIU my freshman year. We weren't really friends. We weren't really friends at first. She was one of my other friends' friend. Well, she's her roommate. And then towards the end of the year, we got like really, really close. When I think about any of the hardest times that I've been through as a young person, Brooke was there, okay, period. Most organized, nice, loving, caring person that I know, just like, period. Thinking of what a maid of honor has to do and the type of qualities that they need to have, definitely Brooke. None of my other friends, sorry to say, it would be a shit show if I left it to someone else. So that's why I'm going to leave that to Brooke. Next person, bridesmaid number 2 is Balana. So Balana is actually the person who introduced me to Brooke. This whole time that I've been engaged, she just keeps on saying like, yeah, make sure I'm just invited to the wedding. I just want an invitation to the wedding. And it's because, you know, as people get older and you start having kids and your own families and lives and jobs, you guys don't talk every day. But even though I don't talk to her every day, she's still a very important person in my life. And when I think about my most lit, ridiculous moments, mean girl moments, I think about Balana. So I have to have her there. All right, number 3 is going to be Charla. Now you guys all knew this was coming, Charla. When I transferred to Ball State, Charla was, I was introduced to Charla by one of my childhood friends, and then after I was introduced to her, I probably talked to her every day after that. We lived together. It was a ridiculous experience. I had some really irresponsible moments, and Charla, being my roommate, she knows firsthand exactly what I mean when I say that I'm a procrastinator and a little bit irresponsible at times. She's dealt with that and lived with that and is here today to tell people about it. So definitely want her up there. The air just went off and it was kind of hiding my voice from Rex and Joe, who are sleeping. But whatever. Number 4 is gonna be Dre. So Charla introduced me to Dre when I got to Ball State, and we were, all three of us were kind of like inseparable. Dre is one of those friends. I don't know. I laugh when I think about her because she's really just a fool. I love her. I talk to her like, out of all my friends, she's the most consistent. She's very, I don't want to say, I don't know. She stays in contact. She definitely stays in contact. She's gonna call you for everything. If she thinks that her life is falling apart for even 1 second, she's gonna call you. If her package didn't deliver, she's gonna call you. If she doesn't know what to eat for dinner, she's gonna call you. So she's just one of those people. I talk to her almost every day, and I always have. Even when I was pregnant, I didn't want to talk to anyone. She just forced it on me. She was one of those people. So I wouldn't be able to get married if she wasn't there. And I already told her that she was going to be my bridesmaid. I just never officially asked her. When I very first found out that I was even getting married, Dre was like, so who's going to be your bridesmaid? I was at her house, and I was like, I don't know. And she was like, well, am I going to be? Like, I don't remember how it like came up, but like she basically asked me, and I told her no because I wanted it to be a surprise. And she got so mad. I don't remember if she started crying or if she started like cussing me out, but she got like so mad, and I was like, why are you even asking me that? First of all, and then you have the audacity, you have the nerve to get mad at me. What? So yeah, that's just the kind of person that she is. So number 5 is going to be, this is kind of unexpected. I feel like now a lot of people don't know about this one. Niecy. Dre introduced me to Niecy. It's like we're going down the chain of friends. So Niecy is just, she's gonna be the best looking one up there, period. The rest of y'all gonna have to catch up. Niecy is one of my friends that I met at Ball State. So I had like, I don't want to say, I had like groups of friends at Ball State. So it was like me and Charla were like our own group. Then me and Charla and Dre were our own group as well. And then me, Dre, and Niecy were as like another separate group. But like, yeah, she's just one of my friends that I met at Ball State. Very lit. She's gonna be lit, period. She's gonna be down for the turn up, period. She's gonna look good, period. She's gonna make sure other people look good, period. One of my most fondest memories about Niecy is, like you meet those friends who are like, they're your friend of a friend. But then when Dre left her senior year to go do an internship, and I was like, well, dang, I'm probably never gonna talk to Niecy again. And I was pregnant on campus, and I was alone. Whose bed do I remember laying down and watching Titanic, going to get ice cream? Niecy, just making sure that I like still had like a social life outside of class, I guess. Even though Dre wasn't there, she was like our connector. But even though she wasn't there, still, I really appreciate that. Just because if you guys ever, that'll be a different. Just know, being pregnant on campus is lonely. So those people who reach out to you and make sure that you are good and make sure that you have something to do, and if there's an event, they'll pick you up, they'll take you to the store, whatever. Hang on to those people. Those are good people. So couldn't imagine my day without Shantanese Edith. Why they put the Edith with Shantanese? I don't know. But anyway, next, this is my only friend that doesn't really, I guess I could say there's a connector, but not really. Maya popped a bottle on her birthday for this and cried over this because I asked her to be my bridesmaid. She said yes. So I know I got 2 yeses. They are really out here telling people. That is lame. But anyway, I'm not even really sure how I met Maya. I guess I could say it maybe through Charla, but not really. But me and Maya, who the fuck is Myra? Me and Maya were in BSU DM together. We were on the morale committee. Awesome memories. one of the most ridiculous memories I've had of her is when the total was announced. I don't know if that was the first year, the second, but we like were standing on this podium and like cried as if it was like the $600,000 or however much it was being awarded to us and our families. That's how emotional we became over it. But yeah, over the 2 years that we were together in BSUDM, we grew really close. She's very funny, just absolutely ridiculous, a genuine person. You don't really meet too many people that your parents like. Maya's one of those people that like when she came around my mom, she's like, that's a good person. I'm like, how you know? I don't even know her. But yeah, she loves kids. She loves Josiah. Just one of those people that always keeps in contact, even though she lives far away now. But you know, that's my friend. Period. Young Keisha, I'm on fire. You better believe. Period. Next, I have, out of everybody on this list, these next two people have known me the absolute longest. Danielle. I met Danielle and when I moved to Warren Township in the 8th grade. So this is what, 2007. It is now 2018. She was one of my very first friends at that school, and then we never fell out or like stopped talking. I mean, you know, friends grow up and stop talking as much, but you know what I'm saying. Like, she's one of those friends that like through the test of time, she's still been there. So even as a little kid, I'm like, when I get married, I'm gonna make sure that Danielle is there, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, there's literally no way. There's no way. When I was handpicking everyone, like there's no way. What the fuck? This is going all around. You wanna know something I'll never really forgive Danielle for this shit. We was in high school, we had booked the room for prom. Number 8 is going to be Kayla. So Kayla, I was introduced to Kayla actually through her sister. Kayla was one of those people that was like, I always knew Kayla, but I didn't really know Kayla. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was there. It was like, that's your big sister. I don't know her. But then over the years, we've all like grown extremely close to Kayla. She's so sweet, the most caring, carefree person that you'll like ever meet. Such a free spirit, so nice. Like, she's just nice. She reminds me of like Rex. She's one of those people that like, she can just be friends with anyone. Like, both of them are like, I'm not like that. I'm not. But they're just so nice, and their spirit is just kind of like infectious, and like people want to be around them, and it's easy to talk to them. People gravitate towards them because they're just like so nice, and she's so sweet. Everybody else on my list ain't sweet. No, actually, nobody else on the list was sweet besides her. That says a lot. You gotta hold on to people like Kayla, the nice, sweet girls, because the rest of y'all, clowns. So number 9 and 10. 9 already knows. 10 has no idea. Number 9, this is kind of a new friend in my life. I wouldn't know her if it wasn't for Rex. She's actually dating Rex's brother. So just over the last couple of years, I've grown really close to Sarah. Anytime I talk to Sarah, I can't stop talking to her for an hour, and I would just talk and just spill out all these things. And I just love talking to her. She's so nice. It's like you don't really get a chance to, like, once you're like out of school, or you know, like just pretty much once you're out of school, you don't really make friends like that. Like, you don't. You just like, whatever friends you got is the friends that you got. But I somehow managed to get this friend, and I'm so grateful for her. She's very organized too, to the T. And she knows the aesthetic. She's one of those people. I don't know, but it was one of those things where it's like, well, even though I haven't known you for that long, I talk to you now like all the time. So in a year's time, when I get married, how weird would it be for this person that I talk to nearly every day? Probably not every day, but I don't talk to anyone every day, but this person I talk to all the time, how weird would it be if they weren't up there? and they were just like a guest. I wouldn't like that. So Sarah's gonna be up there. When I think about like some of the, we became really close. We were both like, I had Josiah and she was pregnant, like, or we were pregnant at the same time. No, were we? No, but we weren't pregnant at the same time, but like we both went through like our motherhood journeys like right around the same time. So it's like I was just now having Josiah, and then I was giving Sarah all this advice, and then she was going through it as well, and then it's like I'm just watching somebody go through motherhood and being there for them, and then her being there for me when I had no one, and Rex was at practice and she was there, and you know, being able to help me with Josiah, and just I just lived with her, y'all, too. So that'll just speak for itself. Last but not least, this person is probably gonna scream when they see this and jump up and down. They're probably gonna throw their phone because they're dramatic. It's ZZ. So I met ZZ through Rex. ZZ's boyfriend is one of my childhood friends. Such a weird twist of events. But she's one of those new friends that I have, like I said, you don't really get a chance to meet like adult friends, but she's a newer friend that I have. She's also new to the mommy life, and so like we were all kind of like pregnant and giving birth and joining this roller coaster of mom life all together. She's one of those people, like just like Sarah, like even though we just kind of like really started hitting it off and really become friends, how am I going to continue to talk to you every day and turn up with you every weekend and tell you all of my secrets and embarrassing moments and then not have you there? It's not happening. She also threw a fit when I told her that she wasn't going to be up there, but I never told her that she actually was. I did that with Dre, but I never told her that she was. She's like, can I please? Like, imagine going on a bachelorette trip and ZZ's not there. Or any of them is not there. That would be boring. But yeah, so I hope this video isn't too long. I know it's super personal. Just wanted to announce who the bride tribe's gonna be. So we got them in order. This isn't like in any specific order. This is just like how I wrote them down in correspondence to how I met them. So we have Brooke as my maid of honor. Period. Gonna shut it down, period. Balana, number 2. Number 3 is Charla. Dre's number 4. Meeseeks number 5. Maya, Danny, Kayla, Sarah, and Zaitia. Period. So thank you guys for watching this video. I know it probably wasn't really one that was very interesting to you guys, just pretty much the people that it has to do with, but I just wanted to do it this way just because you guys know that I am like a social media fiend, and there was absolutely no way that I was going to put boxes in the mail and send it to you guys, and it would take me until about next January, honestly. I got a lot of boxes, just never filled them. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to y'all. I'm gonna put y'all in a group chat this instant.